will lose it. Anna Shaw comes up with the steal for the Lakers.
Rolled a little this morning.
And Greenville leads 58-14. Low across the strike for Checkito. 3.5 to play in the game. And Ellenberg defending on Low. Stays on the dribble. Picks up the dribble. Now needs some help. Is in trouble. Low will lob it into the hands of Seaton. Her pass into the hands of Hensley in the paint. Jumper is no good. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey comes away with it for Greenville. Long pass into the front court to Ellenberg.
What's up, boys and girls? Be with you momentarily. A little bit of a late start for old Baby Day tonight. Boy, we got a lot to talk about tonight, don't we? I don't know what we got to talk about, but we got a lot to talk about. So let me play some music. Share. Screen. Oh boy. How do you feel about Josh Heupel? What's going on over on the locker room? Wikipedia streaming, Goose streaming, the Sports Critic, Yankee in the South, as well as Harlem Hurricane Zoe, a.k.a. Reek 1219. We don't care about none of that now, do we? What do we want to hear? What's up, Hoss? Good to see you back. I think we're going to do TV show theme night tonight, or movie theme song, something like that. I'll have you guys guessing something. I don't know what yet. We'll get to that here momentarily. Go with a classic tonight here to open the stream. What would be a great Kiss classic? Not that one for sure. I got one right here. Here we go.
Pictures only begun.
Boy, I don't know if it's playing or not.
Got you under their thumb. Hit it!
You hear the music? There we go.
On the street for a living. Pictures only begun. Your day is so in madness. Got you under their thumb. Black diamond. Black diamond. Darkness will fall the city. It's easy to follow you too. And though you don't have so plenty, there's nothing that you can do. No. Black diamond. Black diamond. sorrow and madness. Got to understand, oh. Ooh, black diamond. Ooh, black diamond.
What's up, Ballard?
Completely, hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Welcome, boys and girls.
What's up, Kevin Cook?
I was lost completely.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost completely.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost completely, hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Crooked. Crooked is a motherfucker.
Welcome, boys and girls.
Ah, yes. Got absolutely nothing planned for tonight. In fact, fell asleep a few minutes ago listening to the Lady Green Devils dismantle Chucky Doke in a high school basketball game. That's just ridiculous. Started to go to that game tonight instead of streaming tonight. Old BVD getting tired, getting weary, needing a break. I've already cut out Monday's stream. Sunday night, by the way, no live stream with me and Carter here. It's the Super Bowl. I imagine 1 point nobody would be tuned in for that. So Carter and I decided best to probably not even do a stream Sunday night. Who knows? Maybe I'll move it to Monday this week. I don't know. We'll see. But at any rate, welcome, boys and girls. Welcome to Friday night here on BBD TV. Lots to talk about tonight, yet also nothing to talk about tonight. Clearly, we've got the Super Bowl coming up this weekend. The Chefs and the Brady's. Who you guys got? I'm going with the Chefs. I think they've got too much offense even for a really good Tampa Bay defense. And if if their defense is even on their A game Sunday night, I don't know that it'll matter. I do not know that it'll matter. D4, I didn't see if you answered or not. Did you get my text I sent you earlier today? The appointment is 8:10 Monday morning. So if you're still game, I would appreciate a lift to get this left eye fixed. Would be very appreciative of you. Well, oh, you did? Okay. Well, I'll take care of your gas and your lunch and whatever you need that day. If you can take care of the navigation part of it. What's up, RMF Tide? Shannon Mitchell, Maddie Sims got a featured cameo appearance in my video uploaded today. Hope you guys saw that, especially you Gumps. Nothing personal. Just, well, fuck you. It's nothing but love from BBD when it comes to my Bama buddies on here. I love each and every one of you. I do not have an asshole Bama friend on here that I can think of. Not a single one of you. Not a single one of you are assholes. And that really says a lot about this rivalry. Get along with Bama fans probably better than any other fan base in the SEC. Now, their kindness could have a lot to do with a 14 fucking game winning streak. I don't know. Could be. Maybe not. Or it could be the fact that this is a gentleman's rivalry. What's up, Wilkie? Don't know. But that's always been my experience with the Bama fans. The games that I've gone to at Neyland, I've sat next to Bama fans that were fun to sit with and fun to talk to. The only bad experience that I've ever had at a Bama game, and it really wasn't even a bad experience. It was just an annoying-ass little kid sitting in front of me and my cousin, Justin. I don't know if he's in here or not. Kid Will. He and I went to a game down in Birmingham. I think it was 97. It was 95. It was me and my brother and my friend Steve from Raleigh when Peyton Manning to Joey Kent on play number 1 set the tone for that night. And then 2 years later, we went back. Much closer game, I think, if I remember correctly. But we still ended up dusting that ass before it was all said and done. But there was some annoying ass little kid sitting right beside me, I believe it was. Roll Tide all night long, directly at me. I've never wanted to punch a kid in the face more than I wanted to punch that kid that night. But he's a kid, you know. What are you going to do? He was there having a good time with his dad. Obviously, I didn't punch the kid in the face. Let's not make BBD out to be a kid face puncher. But boy, that kid was on my last fucking nerve that night. But BBD had the last laugh, and that's all that matters. What's up, Sam? Hope you like your shirt. I got you. Hope you're wearing it right now, in fact. Oh. I don't know. This Super Bowl thing, it just doesn't have, it's like a lot of things about football to me right now. It just doesn't have the same appeal to me that it used to. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. Maybe it's because I don't have a large group of friends now that I did when I was younger. We would get together and, you know, have parties and stuff and watch the game. Maybe it was more about the parties when I was younger than it was the actual game. I don't know. I just honestly could care less. I mean, now, obviously, Raj, if the Cardinals were in it, it'd be a different story. But it'll be next year before the Cardinals are back in the Super Bowl. We'll just have to see how that goes, right? Shout out to the sponsors of BBD TV, Everhart Transportation Incorporated, Saleen Driver, back on for another month, and Bluegrass Sports Media on for another month of sponsorship and an ass whooping tomorrow night at the hands of my volunteer basketball team. Lest you thought I'd forgotten about that, I have not. Tennessee and Kentucky play basketball tomorrow night at 8 p.m. in a game that Tennessee should win. Happy early birthday to Mrs. Cook. Shout out to Mrs. Cook. Anyway, those are the sponsors of BBD TV Incorporated. If you would like to hit that like button now, I would greatly appreciate it. If you would like to support the channel, you know how to do it. There's a link in the description box for the Super Chat. Feature is down there too. You knew what I was going to say. PayPal's in the description, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Thanks for just showing up, and happy early birthday to Mrs. Cook. She surely is not a day over 21. I'm guessing. I don't know her age, but I'm taking a guess. Nope. Lenny the Gump, we are not losing to Kentucky tomorrow. And if we do, it won't be because I jinxed them. It will be because Tennessee is probably the most overrated top 10 basketball team. They're probably not even top 10 anymore. I don't know. They've been sucking lately, and I don't get it. They've got a loaded team, a loaded roster. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's the whole gelling together thing. Thank you for the super sticker, Jesse J. Appreciate it, buddy. Raj. Maybe it's the fact that they are just that overrated. I don't know. I think it's more so the fact that they're not gelling well as a team. Oh, and we don't have a knockout shooter like Petty down at Alabama. We don't have a guy like that. We've got Santiago Vescovi at the point, but he is too wild. He's very inconsistent. Some nights he can knock the bottom out of a three-pointer from half court. Other nights he can't get it to the damn rim. I don't get it. Some nights he's a veritable lockdown point guard with no turnovers. Other nights he can't fucking keep it out of the other team's hands. So I don't know. We got a lot of kids on this roster that would be starters at other schools that can't get on the floor in Knoxville. When's the last time you've heard that? But here again, right now, I think everybody in the SEC is playing for second place in the regular season, unless Alabama just straight up collapses in the second half. They've got, I think, a 4-game lead, maybe. I know they got a 4-game lead over Tennessee, and they should probably have a 4-game lead over everybody else. They play Missouri tomorrow. That could be a good game. Missouri's a really good, I almost said football, really good basketball team. Beat Tennessee the last time they played, in fact. We swapped losses with those guys at home. It's making me not lose interest, because I will never lose interest in Tennessee sports, but it's really making it a bummer, because I know, like a lot of Tennessee fans, I was really looking forward to basketball season to take some of the sting off of the fucking misery that has been Tennessee football forever, it seems. And it could still be that way. You know, if you listen to the ESPN so-called professionals, a lot of those guys think that this could be a Final Four team. I'm laughing at the thought of that. Tennessee's never been to a Final Four. I don't know what makes these retards. Excuse me. I shouldn't have said thanks, should I? I don't know what these guys are smoking to think that Tennessee's going to ever make a Final Four in basketball. I'll believe it when I see it. Just like Josh Heupel. I'll believe it when I see it. I got a haircut today. Shout out to Tyler Smith and the other Tyler at Joe's Barbershop today. Lots of fun Tennessee football talk in there today. I disagree, guys. They seem to think that Josh Heupel is a great recruiter. I don't know where you got your information on that one, Tyler. I know he said that he was talking to some of the coaches at Tusculum College who are like all from Florida now. Let's see, what's the Odom guy's name? The Odom guy that played Jerry, is it Jerry Odom? I think, that played at Florida, is the head coach at Tusculum right now. Both of his sons played at Greenville High School. Anyway, he said he was talking to one of those guys, and they said that Heupel's a great recruiter. I don't know. I've never heard that from anybody, literally anybody, before today. He better be a great recruiter. That's all I know. Better find somebody that can play next year. Because even though we finished with a, 16th, I think, 16th, 17th, somewhere in there, finished 16th or 17th in recruiting this past Wednesday. That is a severely overblown number, in my opinion. Reason being, half of those kids don't even want to be here. And for whatever reason, I guess they're either not going to be released out of their LOI, or they haven't been released yet. Maybe he's going to. I don't know. I happen to agree with who was it saying that the other day? I think it was Uncle Lou was saying, why would you want to keep a kid that don't want to be here? I agree with that. Why create problems that don't need to be there? Unless these guys think they can flip these kids, and it sucks that you have to flip kids that are already signed to play on your team. But I get what they're thinking. Maybe we're so down right now. We've got 8,000 kids in the transfer portal right now. So I don't know. I guess we'll field a football team next fall, assuming we have football next fall, and I think pretty sure we will. COVID, knock twice if you're listening. The cases are dropping here in Greenville. I don't know about the rest of the country, but here just a few weeks ago, if you'll remember, Greenville was literally the worst city in the country as far as COVID goes. And that's obviously by per capita. So that number is dropping. Speaking of COVID, Carter, hope you're feeling better, sir. Haven't talked to you today. In fact, I don't think I talked to you yesterday, to be honest with you. I can't remember. I've been trying to let him sleep, I guess. He's trying to sleep this shit off. So shout out to my boy Carter with the Rona. Hope you get to feeling better soon. You better get to feeling better soon. I don't know why you better, and you better be social distancing from your mom and your stepdad inside your own house, and you better be staying the fuck home and doing what you're supposed to do and quarantining and staying out of that little buggy of yours and riding all over the big city of McKenzie like you like to do. Nobody rides around talking on the phone more than my boy Carter, at least not that I've met. Seems like every time you talk to him on the phone, he's either at Walmart, on his way to Walmart, just came from Walmart, stopped to get a pack of cigarettes, or going through a drive-thru. He's always in that car. And, well, I guess there's more to do in McKenzie than he's letting on. What is that? It's official. Jesse J just does not like Maddie Sims, I'm afraid. Is there any chance we could get you to Could we get you two in here tonight, Jesse J, and have a meeting of the minds and squash this? You know, I think that would be interesting. Or fight it out. Either way, you know, a bulldog and a gump fighting it out together, yelling at each other, cussing at each other. That'd be fun too. I always like a good cussing match. I think Maddie, you got no chance in that one. Taco eating competition, Jesse, I'm sorry, my money's on Maddie. Beer drinking and cussing, you got no shot, Maddie. But anyway, if you guys would like to come in here and talk it out, if you guys would like to come in here and talk it out, hash it out, yell it out, you're certainly welcome. You just let me know and I'll provide that for you. I don't know. I figured it out, Kevin. It's like I said before, some people just don't like other people for whatever reason. I get it. I've met people in my life. Hell, I've met people on here I just, for whatever reason, didn't like. And that may be the case with these two. I don't know. Either way, yeah, it's always fun watching people take shots at each other, especially when I'm not involved. Excuse me. Crack open Speaking of cracking open a cold one. Speaking of cracking open a cold one. Raj to you, Jesse. Pop the top one time, as LT would say. Speaking of LT, make sure you check out LT, Law Tide, and Carter and the Dirty White Boys. I believe that's on Saturdays. There's so many people doing so many shows together right now. Hell, I think I even saw Ballard and Lou doing a show together. What the hell's wrong with this world when those two are doing a show together? Excuse me. But everybody doing stuff together. Won't be a BBD and Profit show coming up anytime soon. I can assure you of that. Pretty sure there won't be a Jesse J and Maddie Sims internet show coming up in the near future. Chess Hall and Carter, not going to be breaking bread anytime soon. And I think that about covers it. Will there be a GG and BBD show? Well, maybe in about 4 or 5 years, GG, when you crack the adult barrier, we might can work something out. If I'm still alive. That's a long way from now. Hell, we don't know. We don't know if any of us will be alive in 5 years from now. Do I think I might pick up a show? At this current point in time, probably not. I like things kind of like they are. But I'm always open to suggestions. If you've got any suggestions of a BBD and somebody show, I'm always open to suggestions. Do I ever get tired of the color orange? No, I do not. Reason being, I've got green on my side. And I'm also not ashamed to admit that I support the Marshall Thundering Herd. They wear the real green, the Kelly green, the green that Greenville used to be until they changed it to this, whatever it is, hunter green, dark green, whatever you call this green here. This is fucking me up right here with this. This hoodie is 2 sizes too big, but I couldn't resist. For $6.99 for a oversized hoodie, I was all over that. Wait a minute. So, are you saying everything's okay now, Jesse J, with you and Maddie? What's up, Sean? Good to see you. Rack Dog. Jet Mechanic. No, I did not. But I know what you're thinking of, Jet Mechanic. You've probably seen some of my very older videos. I've always been a Greenville guy, even though I didn't get to go to school there. That's on my mom there for moving me away. But I've been a Greenville fan since I was a wee little lad. I even got a picture or two to prove it. You're thinking of Sullivan South. And that's where I really kind of got started doing these videos, was doing them for Sullivan South, which is no longer a school after this school year, I believe. Once they finish up this school year, that school will be a middle school, and they will combine with 2 other Sullivan County schools to create West something. West Lake, West Dale, West Nutsack, I don't know. Some school up there. So yeah, that's probably what you're talking about, Jet Mechanic. For a year, I did support Sullivan South High School. It's a long story. Not going to go into it, but it basically involved one of their football players dying on the field on a Friday night at West High School in Knoxville. And like I said, it's a long story, but the people up there, I made a video about it. The people up at Sullivan South found the video and kind of took me in. And I went up there and met a bunch of them, bunch of great people, and ended up doing videos for them that year. It was aside from them losing Jake Logue, it was probably the best season maybe in that school's history. They made it all the way to the semifinals of the state championship that year. And I went down to Columbia, spent the weekend with the team. It was a great weekend, except for losing the football game. But ironically, that same year, Greenville made it to the state championship, their first state championship game, and lost to Giles County. So it was a crazy year all the way around. Don't know, Sean. I'm not keeping up with any of that. I have removed myself from any of that crap. I just wait until I hear it. Hopefully Heupel will pick a good defensive coordinator and we'll have a somewhat competitive defense this year. And hopefully he can pick the bone off the chicken in Knoxville and come up with a halfway decent offense. And maybe Tennessee can win 5 or 6 games this year. To me, that would be, I think if Heupel wins 6 games in his first year at Tennessee, that would be amazing. Considering, I don't think it's going to matter how many he wins. I don't think we're going to have a post-game or a postseason bowl game to go to. We'll see about that. Yeah, I heard about that, Jet Mechanic. Yeah. By the way, Jet Mechanic brings up a good point. If your high school has 3,000 or more students in it, it is state law that you win a state championship. And I'm assuming Sippy meant in every sport. If you don't know what we're talking about, our boy Sippy Sports, I think he needs to change his name to Sippy Cup. Maybe might be a better name for him. Our resident Southern Miss fan that's been hanging around in some streams here lately. He was in Chess's stream last night. And, boy, they don't call it truth serum for nothing, I don't think. I think our recruiting class is irrelevant, to be honest. Those of you that were in there last night know exactly what I'm talking about. If there is a human on YouTube that talks more than Sippy Sports, I do or don't want to meet him. And between him, yeah, God love him. Between him last night and then Sleeta when he came into the stream, poor old Chess Hall just couldn't handle it. Went from one guy that wouldn't shut up to one guy that, well, wouldn't shut up. But you have those moments in these streams. That's what happens when you have 10 people in a stream together. People are going to talk over each other. It just happens. It's unavoidable. Unless you got 10 mutes in there. Then what fun is that? Definitely interesting is one way to put it, Rowdy Rocker, for sure. Is one way to put it. Well, we were watching some crazy shit last night. I was enjoying it. Some of the stuff on there that I was screen sharing and Chess was playing, that like the I don't even know what you call those big rubber balls that people get in. They're big rubber ball suits and they play soccer against each other. And apparently they've got the same things that they roll down these big hills. And those are some fun videos to watch. I won't force you through that tonight. But we were watching some videos last night, and our boy Sippy had to mute himself to keep from talking over the videos, even after a few of us told him. Is that what it's called? Bubble soccer? That's fun to watch, man. I could watch that for hours and not stop laughing. Or going, oh, wow, wee. You know, it's one of those cringe sports. We need drama. You know, unfortunately, what's up, Turker Tim? Unfortunately, and Jerry Wells, we need drama in this quote unquote community in the off season. And everybody says, oh, hate the drama. I hate it when the drama gets started. Everybody hates drama when they're involved in it. But everybody loves drama when they're not involved in it. I mean, let's be honest. Who doesn't want to see a couple of people, you know, fighting? It's just sometimes, you know, certain people take it too far, and that's when it becomes no fun. That's when you're sitting back as an innocent bystander feeling all cringy because you're worried about what's coming next. So I think I try to avoid the drama as far as being in it, but I'm not going to lie. I'm just like the next person. Little bit of somebody else's drama is all right with me. Shocking revelation last night for some people about our boy Jordan, aka Clemson fan. I'll just leave it right there at that. Do you still love Alabama, BBD? Makes your life better, huh? Oh, yeah. If you didn't see my video uploaded earlier today, you're certainly welcome to go check that out. If you don't like the word beep, probably ought not watch it. I'm not ignoring your super chat, Prophet. I just haven't gotten around to reading it yet. A well-placed super chat read is, well, it's a well-placed super chat read. The hope is if I don't read it, you'll super chat again. Damn it. And bigger this time. That's what she said. All right. Let me go back and read the Prophet's super chat. What about me? You not like BBD? I'm here enjoying it, huh? What about me? You not like BBD? I'm here and join in. Okay. I'm sorry then. Stay tuned Monday night. It's English 101 with the Prophet. I'll be the instructor. We will be correcting the Prophet's English issues, grammar problems, and whatnot, because I am the grammar police, except for when I screw it up. Does Josh Heupel think he is Patches O'Houlihan? Now, I know you're referring to the dodgeball coach, but I'm not getting the reference there, Hoss. Not getting the reference. Yes, Chumley, and my barber today mentioned somebody else that Heupel looks like. Damn it, who was? Oh, Coach Cutcliffe. He looks a little bit like David Cutcliffe, a little bit. I would never make fun of you, Prophet. I would never do that. I don't want the smoke, as they say. Patches created a what? Left Eye's needing a little love. But it'll get come Monday morning. Oh, okay. See, an Alabama fan knows about that, and I didn't. The UT players played dodgeball as a team building exercise. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Hey, all about the U. You get off of UCF. Damn it. That was a real national championship, all right? Brian Benninghoff. Looking good, buddy, without the full beard. We'll miss you on the morning show with Lou, but I think it's for the best. Well, I mean, thank you for the compliment, Brian Benninghoff. What's up, Steve Pearson? Maybe. You're probably right. It probably is for the best. You know, I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed the morning show for the most part. It's just, you know, wasn't meant to be, I guess. And I'm sure, pretty sure that Lou will do just fine without me. Now, are you saying, Prophet, how are you saying this? Are you saying BBD was making fun of my poor English? Or are you saying BBD was making fun of my poor English? I was making fun of your poor English, but, you know. Well, I hope everybody's on team everybody. How about that? I want everybody, like I said the other night, I want everybody to succeed at this. Yeah, I get it. I'm sure there's a lot of people that were hoping for some drama. And there could have been. I could have probably said a lot more the other night and pushed it towards that, but I just, in the end, don't see the point in it. You know, if I had pushed it that route, he was going to push back, and it would have gotten to the point where I definitely would have said, fuck the Slob Olympics, because I'll be honest with you, I was there anyway. But I want everybody to get together at this thing. I know there's a lot of people, or a few people, that don't want to see this happen, that don't want to see the Slob Olympics happen, and I guess I get it. But I just think it can be a lot of fun. Plus, I want to see Chess Hall run the 40. Now, that's an event I'll walk the 40, so I'll be last in that event. I'm not going to take a chance of breaking a leg or an ankle or a sweat doing the 40. But it should be a lot of fun, for sure.
What is that?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yep, I got some stinger work to do between now and the next time we're here. By the way, is Billy Cole in here? Has there been a Billy Cole sighting? Saw my buddy today, and he had this message for Billy.
What's up, Billy Cole? I'm your #1 fan.
There you go. Okay, I missed something here. Make sure you guys watch D4's Alabama video that he put up today. I watched a good part of it, but not going to lie, it was just too much Alabama for me, and not a big fan of that type of music. So you put those two together, and I dropped a like, left a few comments, hung out for a minute in the chat section, and then bugged out. I personally have no interest in a Alabama top 10 anything, unless it's top 10 Alabama losses. I can get on board with that. In fact, that might be a good video for me to do. You never know. He did, though. He most definitely did. He most definitely spent some time on that video. I get it. He's going alphabetical order, I assume. But if I was going to do, now this is just me. If I was going to do a series of college football videos where I was doing teams, 10 best players of all time, I would have went with my team first. Or maybe he's saving them for last. I don't know. Or maybe he's just straight up going alphabetical order, in which case his team will be one of the last ones he does. But at any rate, shout out to D4 for putting together a great video. And on D4 Sports, tomorrow night, it's bracket night. I don't even know. Did we ever determine what the bracket was going to be for tomorrow night? I can't remember if we did or not. Once again, so many shows by so many different people going on. It's hard to keep up with all of them. What's up, Crangus? Speaking of so many shows, Crangus dipping his wick in lots of different shows here on YouTube. I still want to see a Crangus, Mosh, Camel Toes, and now this guy that I just heard of the other night, Official. I want to see a guitar off between those guys. Hell, we throw Rattlehead in there too. Then we need one more. So who else in here plays guitar? Mosh, Camel Toes, Crangus, Official, and Rattlehead. We need one more guitar player. Well, hell, just pick anybody out of the comments. Rondo's not on here anymore, though. All About the U. Honestly, if Rondo was in this contest, my predicted championship round would be Crangus and Rondo, with Rattlehead as a potential surprise winner. I don't know how we would even go about doing that. But Rondo is an amazing guitarist. That's true. It's a good point. All About the U. So much so that he's actually teaching it. Of course, now, Camel Toes has got all that music theory. And he was educating this guy, Official, the other night. Letting him know that he knows everything there is to know about guitars. Even mentioned the fact that he's got a piano sitting there. He runs a music channel. I think we should have a moment of silence for Camel Toes piano. But before we do that, I can't even tell if he's trolling about the piano. Because when you watch Camel Toes, he has an inflated opinion of his own musical abilities. And who knows, maybe 20 years ago, maybe 20, 25 years ago, before alcoholism set in, he may have been a great guitar player. I don't know. I didn't know him back then. I just know now that when he plays the piano, I think he really thinks he sounds good. Now, I haven't heard him play the piano in a long time on there. It's misfortune on my part that I haven't caught a Camel Toe stream when he was playing the piano. I wonder if getting that thing tuned would help, Crangus. What do you think? I do too. I agree with you. I really do think that he really thinks he can play. Well, where is it? Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you
Sunshine, and I will show.
There's some people that think that the Prophet is 8 camel toes. Thank you for the super chat there, Bobby. Please leave 8 Camel Toes alone. He has been through enough. Stop it. I am 99.9 sure that the Prophet is not 8 Camel Toes. Reason being, I know there's no way that Camel Toes would spend as much time in Uncle Lou streams and Chess Hall streams and BBD streams as the Prophet does. No way. And he certainly wouldn't super chat or PayPal. I don't think I've ever seen, I'm not saying it hasn't happened because I'm not on every stream he's on, but I've never seen 8 Camel Toes super chat anybody. Or as far as PayPal goes, I don't know. I've never seen that happen. Yes, we have. What have we been over, though? I know your name. A lot of people in here knows your name. I don't get it. What have we been over? Boone's Farm. Aaron Short, I don't know. You can do better than that now. Bama's victorious dynasties. No. Every $2 super chat by Crangus gets a camel toe stinger. We all know this. What about the polar air coming and supposed to be a lot of snow with it? You know, you're not far off, Sean. He was showing these little 99-cent bottles you get from the convenience store. Actually, I think they're $2 now. It's kind of like the Mad Dog 2020 shit, except it's a smaller bottle, and it's got a really high.
And I will show.
It's got a really high alcohol content to it. And my old roommate used to drink those things every night. And man, he would get hammered on them things. Johnny Bootlegger. Yeah, like 12% alcohol. You got it, Rowdy. I can't remember what the hell they're called. But he was showing them things the other night. What up, Pine Cone? If y'all aren't subscribed to Pine Cone, go hit him up. His channel is moving onward and upward. What is worse, Mrs. Mullen sucking face with Felipe Franks or Pam C fawning over Camel? I'm going with option A. I think Pam Mullen sucking face with every Florida player that gets off the bus is definitely worse than Pam C fawning over Camel. Oh, Bootlegger is the name. Okay. I thought maybe there's more of them because it don't seem like that was the name of the one that my old roommate used to drink, but maybe it was. I don't know. I know there's like 2 or 3 different flavors. Grape is one of the flavors. I think green apple is one, and I can't remember who the other one is. Who was that guy the other night last week? Pine Cone that said, "Who the hell is Pine Cone anyway?" With the grill. I've seen him on there quite a bit on Zoe's channel. I just can't remember his name. Take care, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by and hitting that thumbs up on your way out. In fact, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, go ahead and hit it. Do you guys get tired of hearing us video makers say that, us live streamers? Y'all get tired of hearing that from people? I haven't decided if I get tired of it or not. I get tired of hearing myself say it, but, you know, there's a reason everybody says it, you know. Crangus is still so mad at Slim Mosley, but he's so cool, though. It must be cool to be cool, because there's a big difference. See, that's it, too. You know, we don't have to say it, Scott. We, as video makers and streamers, we don't have to say, please hit that like button. But people forget if you don't, because I'm notoriously bad for it. When I go into somebody's stream, I try to get in the habit of just everything I click on, going ahead and hitting the thumbs up button as soon as I go in. But hell, even I forget. As many videos as I watch, sometimes I just forget. You'd think that would be built in to all of us as much time as we, especially some of you guys that are in every live stream ever. And there's a handful of you, and I'm very appreciative for you guys. I'm not going to mention any of those names because I don't want it to seem like, you know, that's a bad thing. But there's some people that are, I mean, it doesn't matter what time of day. It doesn't matter who it is. There's a handful of people on here. If there's a damn live stream going, these people are in it. I don't know how they do it. But you know who you are. No, I have not. What is that, Jerry? NC Tyrant Hunter videos. Oh, you pin it to hit the like button thing? Well, I mean, that's one good way of doing it. There's other ways that people do it. That's what she said. Here's a good way of doing it. Here's a good way of doing it. But would that get annoying as fuck too? I mean, that's one good way of guaranteeing that everybody that comes in fact, I'm going to leave that up tonight. Would you rather go into someone's live stream and see that every time, or the same big old thing up there that says, please donate? Clearly, I think hit that thumbs up is the way to go. I try to mention the donate thing at the beginning of a stream and then leave it at that, because I know that gets on a lot of people's nerves. It gets on my nerves when I hear certain people say it many, many times throughout a stream. Most people know. Most of you guys know how to donate if you want to, and you're regulars at it. And that's, you know, that's what it is. It is what it is. But I think that might be one of the same things. People need a reminder every now and then. Arby's sauce on egg sandwiches. I wouldn't. Arby's sauce to me is disgusting, and I wouldn't put that nasty shit on anything if it was me. I'm not a fan of the Arby's sauce. Now the Arby's, what is that shit that they put on the beef and cheddar? It's some kind of ranch sauce. It's red ranch. That's what it is. Red ranch. You guys like that stuff? Now you can get that as a side, but they have to put it in a little cup. It doesn't come in packets. I don't know what that shit's made out of, but it makes the beef and cheddar. And there's some Arby's, like the one on Strawberry Plains, the Strawberry Plains exit in Knoxville. That Arby's doesn't put red ranch on their beef and cheddars. And they're a beef and cheddar without red ranch is just a damn Arby's roast beef with cheese on it. Period. Yes, they do. All about the U. Shout out to the Jamocha milkshake. One of God's better creations on this earth. But here's my problem with Arby's milkshakes. They're not milkshakes. They're like, they're not thick enough to be a milkshake. You can literally get one as soon as they hand it to you out the window. You can pour it up like that. It's almost more like a smoothie. Milkshake's got to be thick and creamy. That's what she said. They used to have another sandwich, Kevin, at Arby's a long time ago. It was a triple cheese melt or three cheese something. And it had, obviously, 3 different cheeses on it. But one of them was like a Parmesan type cheese sauce. Man, those things were good. What's up, Sea Dog Morgan, our resident Georgia Tech fan? Bow Hunting 101, thank you for stopping by. Catch you on the next one too, my good man. I had a not an argument by any stretch, but me and Augusta Gator, who was in here earlier, I believe I saw him in here earlier. Everybody that's been around me any length of time knows my stance on deer hunting. I call it waiting. I say you're not hunting, you're waiting. You climb a tree, or however you get that tree stand up there. I guess you climb the damn thing. You put a tree stand up there, you climb up in it, you sit down, you wait for Bambi to come by, and then you blow its fucking head off. That's a little graphic, I get it. But basically, you climb a tree, sit in a tree stand, and wait for a big buck to come by, and then pop a cap in its ass and take the horns home, take the antlers home, and eat the meat. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat the meat? So for those of you that do hunt or wait, whichever one you want to call it, explain to me someone in a little more detail than Augusta Gator did yesterday why it's called hunting. He says there's way more involved in it than just sitting in a tree stand. I get it. You got to scout out the area. You got to get there. You got to get to that tree. Maybe that's what they mean by hunting. They're hunting the perfect tree to wait in. I get it now. Holy shit. The bell just went off. I totally get it now, Augusta Gator. Deer hunters hunt the perfect tree to sit in to wait on the deer to come by. I get it. Yep. Bow hunting 101. Now, shooting a deer with a bow to me is far more requires far more talent than shooting a deer with a gun. Would you agree? I think most people would agree with that one. I'm not going to say it doesn't take any skill to shoot a deer with a gun, because obviously it does. You have to have vision. You have to have your shit. You have to have the crosshairs on your sight. What the fuck is that thing called? God, I'm such an idiot, man. I'm drawing a blank on everything nowadays. It's really worrying me. Scope, damn it. Your scope's got to be dialed in. You know? Now that's hunting, Sean. By God, now that's hunting. Bear hunting is hunting. Hunting to me, take a rock or a stick or something of that nature into the mountains and go hunt a bear. We'll even let it be a black bear. They're more docile than grizzly bears and brown bears, which are the same bear, I think. I'm not sure. Or even polar bears. Take you a stick. It can even be a Buford Pusser type stick. Hell, take a baseball bat. I don't care. Something wood. And go chase a bear down and try killing it with that. Now that, my friends, is hunting. It's stupid. But yeah, I want to see that movie. I'm not, and let me say this too. I'm not dogging these guys that do hunt like that. That's, to each his own. Clearly, a hunter could go out and shoot 5 deer a day, and the deer population in this country is never going to be in trouble, I don't think. Now, I don't, I've heard a couple of deer hunters say, we're just doing it for deer population control. Bullshit. I don't think there's any great big threat of the country being overrun by rabid fucking deer. But I get it. I don't think we're looking at a deer shortage anytime soon. So, I'm not dogging you hunters. I just wish you would call it waiting instead of hunting. But hey, I get it. To each his own. We all have our fun pastimes, and so be it. I'd like to know also, since we're on the subject of hunting and animal stuff, how can they tell that fish don't feel pain? I've heard that throughout my whole life. Fish don't feel it when you stick a hook in them. How did we arrive at that? Thank you, Slim Shady. BBD, not all hunting is waiting in a tree, sir. And I also hunt with bow, AR-15, and AK-47. Yeah, I know not all hunting is waiting in a tree. I get that. Yeah. How about this? Let me amend my statement. Hunting from a tree stand is waiting. How about that? Is that better? I have never, speaking of hunting, I have never had deer meat before, at least that I can recall. Pretty sure I haven't. I had some deer jerky one time when I worked at Geno's, but that shit was, it was so hot that I think a ghost pepper once ate some of that deer jerky and spit it out. That's how hot this shit was. We had fun that night. Somebody brought us in some deer jerky, and it was like, I don't know, it was dipped in gasoline or something. I mean, it was just ridiculous hot. Nobody that night that we gave this stuff was able to chew a piece of it up and swallow it. So we were giving it to different people throughout the night. Oh, here, you got to taste this deer jerky. It's amazing. Just to watch everybody, freak out and puke and whatever. Run to the damn cooler in the back to get something to drink. This stuff was, I mean, it was ridiculous hot. As soon as it hit your tongue, you could almost hear the singeing. It was awful. Well, let's review real quick. The two people that I've heard think the prophet is, one is camel toes. I'm not buying that one. The other one that has the biggest potential of being true is Superfan, aka the GOAT, also known as Innocent Culprit. Several people thought he might be the prophet. I even thought he might be the prophet. I don't even know anymore. I don't know who the fuck the prophet is. I just figure someday we will either figure out exactly who it is, or who he says he is who he is, and that's what it is. Don't think it's Sarah Walker, aka the person that posed as Sarah Walker, aka the person that was discovered by catfish through determination, vigorous tenacity, and a little help from a computer and IP addresses. Found out who Sarah Walker really is, and I've never called that person out in here. Some other people have. And the only reason I didn't call that person out in public and haven't called that person out in public is because back when this all happened, he asked me not to. I can't remember why he asked me not to, but he asked me not to, and I didn't, and haven't since then, and I really don't know why. I really should, but what's the point at this point, right? That was a year or more ago, so fuck it. Pretty close there, Hoss. Pretty close. But again, I'm more about peace, love, and making whoopee than I am calling somebody out for being a fucking... I just don't get it. That's the thing. That's the thing about this. I don't get it. Never did understand why he did it. You know, never will understand that. But you know, it's whatever. Jesus, this night is flying by. Holy shit! Hang on.
Gary is out there with Vasquez, Yost, Ramsey, and Hayden Anderson. 30 seconds into the second half, 55-32 remains the score. Terry Grove with it now, gives it up to Gillespie, kicks it out to Satterfield, a baseline three. Bang.
Man, this kid's good.
Good shot, 58-32, and all in the motion of the offense. And that's really what you want to see.
I started to go to this game tonight, the Greenville Chucky Dope game, but they've just now, the governor has opened it back up to, you know, full gyms if you want to. And I wish I'd have went to this game tonight, but then again, if I had, I would have missed hanging out with you fine folks. So I will go to a game next week. And once the tournament time gets here, the tournament, all the regional and district tournaments going to be held at Greenville's gymnasium this year. So I'll get to go to all of those that I want to. This Greenville team's loaded this year, and they're starting to really come together. We've got two dynamic shooters on this team. Hell, I wish Tennessee had these two guys shooting for them. So it'll be interesting to see how far they go. Last year, they had made it to the damn state tournament, and then that's when they shut everything down with COVID. And I think this team had a legit chance last year to make a run at a state championship, and they might be even better this year, so we'll see. Should be interesting. Where you at, Cranges? You're a little slack tonight there, aren't you? Here's a freebie.
What's going on, boys and girls?
Chocolate, ego cream drinking, bagel and deluxe, banana for this Jew ass.
I cannot stress enough the talent in that voice. Cran just gets it. He sees it and hears it. He sees and hears what I hear in that amazing audio clip right there. Well, that sounded sick. Oh, you want the piano? I've got more piano on here, too. I just don't know what the hell I did with it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let me go back here. That video that I did, that I uploaded earlier today, the Alabama video, 3-minute video, took about, all told, filming time, editing time, everything was a little over 3 hours. And 3 times my computer crashed. And it's got to be because of Pinnacle. It's got to be because of the Pinnacle software. There's no other reason. My computer doesn't crash any other time except for when I'm fucking using Pinnacle. So if anybody has got any suggestions out there for some editing software that a tard like myself might be able to use without racking my brain and breaking shit and all that good stuff. Oh, here's one we haven't seen in a while. Hang on. This is one of the ones that never gets old. Just wake up! Just wake up! Just wake up! Yeah, that one never gets old. Yeah, but Slim, does Windows Movie Maker even exist anymore? I know you're joking and being haha. I used to love Windows Movie Maker. And you can even make halfway decent edited videos with Windows Movie Maker. Why is there not a fucking editing software out there that's as easy as Movie Maker, but a little bit better graphically speaking? And Katrina, I don't know what your semi-obsession is with me singing, but no one wants that. Levi Creek Music. Reset your RAM. Pull the RAM out. Let it sit for a few minutes, then reinstall it. Seriously? Levi Creek Music is clearly new to this channel. Reset your RAM. Pull the RAM out. Now, pull the RAM out. That, to me, means something a whole lot different than anything that has anything to do with the computer. Pull your RAM out. In fact, that's what she said. I got rid of the glitter gator stinger. The fuck you one? Is that what you're talking about, Crimson? I got rid of that one and yours. The one I made for you was terrible. I didn't like it. It didn't come out like I wanted it. Oh, okay. I got you, Levi Creek. BBD never pulls out. Shit, Scott. BBD never puts in. My boat hasn't been in the water in years. I take that back. I had an awesome dream earlier today. Whew. Man, she was good. It's pretty bad when your life gets to the point to where you're looking forward to your next dream. Sunshine. Let's see. I know there's some new ones on here that oh, we haven't seen this one in a while, I don't think. See if this is what I think it is. It's got to be, because it's taking a while to load on here on StreamYard. Come on. Come on. That's what she said. Come on. It is nipply cold in here. I gave you a 3 for earlier, Cran. Just hang on. I can't play anything right now anyway, because my stinger department is currently in spinny mode. Let's see. Video editor, you say? I guess what I'm going to have to do is just break down and get like Adobe Premiere, or maybe something a little less involved than Premiere, and just try to not stress the fuck out, not tear anything up, and just sit down and learn the shit.
You are such an idiot.
BVD. I mean, look at it. Fuck. You think that someone that cares as much as me wouldn't let it get this fucking tall. I'm truly sorry. I fucking apologize. Sorry, BVD. So we should be good. Uncle Woo. Peter,
You fucking idiot!
the fuck is all this shit? That's why your channel's awesome. Mine sucks. Come get you a BVD sandwich. How would you fucking like it, Keith? I'm sorry that you gotta be real fucking funny.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Oh, I'll wait.
Blowing out your ass.
Tell me how you would like it, Uncle Woo. We're good friends. He is a BVD predator.
You're goddamn right.
That's missing some stuff from it from what I remembered. Cran just says I owes him one.
So you don't want to question a genius.
What is that?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
A jelly donut? That wasn't what I thought it was. That wasn't a stinger, Shannon. That was an actual video. And according to StreamYard, when I clicked on StreamYard tonight, it's telling me that a new feature on StreamYard is you can download or upload or reload or outload or inload longer videos on here now or whatever. I don't know. That's not what I thought that was. Ooh. I don't know if I want to. This says BBD Sings. I don't know if I want to enter that one or not. That I might have to review that one first before I make it public. Probably would have helped if I had labeled these a little better than I did. I named them all, but oh, here's the one I think you were asking about earlier, Crimson Brave. I actually did not delete this.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
That's the one I think you were talking about. You can make a video while streaming. Is that what you're talking about? Do I even want to know what the hell chest sauce is? I don't think I want to know what that is. Oh, StreamYard merged with another company. Okay. Profit, stop. See, you think I'm telling you to stop. I'm actually reading your super chat. Goats would have probably done a better job. He swears, all right, Camel swears that he was just pretty much clowning in that video, that he was just trolling everybody, that he wasn't being serious. Slim Shady Canes, can we get a duet of you and Carter singing Rocky Top? I want a good, I want one of them good jokes you give Uncle Lou on his streams in the morning. Oh, and shout out to Mike Reiser, winner of $38 on YouTube. Compliments of me, BBD. Don't know if you're watching, Mike, but if you are,
I'm asking the fucking questions here. You understand?
hope you spend your $38 wisely, sir. I'm going to risk. I can always stop it anytime I want. I'm going to load this thing that's labeled BBD Sings and see what the hell it is. I don't even remember what the hell it is. It just says BBD Sings. It could be anything. Let's see. What? Apparently it's, this file is a bit too large. That's what she said. All right, so apparently that file is a bit too large. So we won't be listening to that anytime soon. Sorry about that. Now what in the hell could this be? Josh. I know what this one is. Y'all will enjoy this, I'm sure.
See that speed? I'm the Flash, baby.
Thank you, Scooter. It's reported that Nick Saban will only dress 20 players for the Miami game. The rest will have to dress themselves. There you go. And that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Slim Shady. And Scooter, Camel Toes Mama has a really nice camel toe, bushy yet not that smelly. Oh my God, that's bad. I meant to make a stinger out of the live stream that he did the night that his wife basically just fucking humiliated him on camera. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but that was, I felt sorry for the guy a little bit that night. Because we've all been there, I think, those of us that have had the fortune or misfortune of being married in our lives. We've all, wait a minute, Pine.
So, and I will show.
We've all had the misfortune when being married of our wives fucking humiliating us. At least I have, and I've had 2 different wives. The second one, not so much. The first one, yes. She humiliated me multiple times. The second one, not so much. She had a little bit more of a heart than my first one. The only humiliating thing she did to me was she Lane Kiffined me. And by that, I mean, pretty much I woke up August 8th, I believe it was. Or maybe it was August the 1st. I can't remember. Woke up August the 1st in the year of our Lord 2012, and my wife was gone. That was pretty humiliating, especially the next couple of months, basically selling everything I had of value to keep my head above water and keep a roof over my head. But I was bound and determined that homeless BBD round 3 was not going to happen. So I sold off pretty much everything of value I had, including a lot of my Tennessee shit, and managed to keep a roof over my head and the bills paid for a couple of months till my disability got approved. And I think this is what you're looking for, Cranges, because it's taken a minute to load here on StreamYard. You asked for Pines. Here we go.
In a pines, sunshine, and I will shiver the night through.
I think if I'm going to put the people through that one anymore, Cranges, that's going to be a $5 super chat there, sir. We lost 3 people on that one. That is a great stinger, though. I need to do more of those in honor of our boy. It's loud, isn't it, Matt? I mean, look. Let's just review that stinger. If you look at the effort, I don't even know if effort's the right word. Help me out here, Cranges. If you look at the amount of whatever it is that he's putting in to that effort, it's professional level. The dedication, like I said, I can't even come up with, not even passion, Levi. It's more than passion. It goes way beyond passion. I mean, that's coming from his nuts right there. Energy, possibly. But he's getting into that. He is fully engulfed, fully involved, as they call a big fire, fully involved. Come on now, Webster. You know that was good. Did I? Let me go back and look. You talking about the Slim Shady with the joke? No, I didn't miss it. I read it. It's reported that Nick Saban will only dress 20 players for the Miami game. The rest will have to dress themselves. Yeah, I got that one. Oh, can we get a duet? I got that one too. Can we get a duet of you and Carter singing Rocky Top? I'm on it, Cranges. I haven't missed one. Sunshine. Yeah, I think we need word is that Pam C's a pretty good singer. That's just the word on the street, in the hood, and in the neighborhood. I think you guys may disagree, but I think we need a Pam C. Camel Toes duet. What would be a good song for those two to sing as a duet? Endless Love, maybe? Nah. I don't know. Lake Erie Hillbilly. I chopped them off, buddy. I don't know why I did. I just was in a mood one night and shaved that shit off. Don't know if I regret it or not, but Slim Shady Canes. What does Forrest Gump have in common with Ezekiel Elliott? They both ran all over. Ooh, both ran all over Alabama. That one hurts the Bama fans. Let's see. Now that song that he was singing in the Pines, pretty sure this is not the one he was going for. Hang on. Well, those are the same lyrics, indeed, but definitely not the same version. I'm pretty sure. I think he was going for the Nirvana version, and I didn't even know there was a Nirvana version of that. But now we know there was, or is, a Nirvana version. And I've never actually heard it. Do I want to hear it? I'm guessing probably not, because I was never a big Nirvana. But I'll do this just to hear the difference.
Fuck you all. This is the last song of the evening.
What is it?
This was written by my favorite performer. Our favorite performer, isn't it? All of ours? You like him the best?
Oh, and there's a donation basket for Kurt wants to buy Leadbelly's guitar.
Oh yeah, this guy representing the Leadbelly estate wants to sell me Leadbelly's guitar for $500,000. Yeah. I even asked David Geffen personally if he'd buy it for me.
Ah, hell, get to it.
My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, when did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see the similarity.
In the pines, sunshine.
I mean, let's be honest. All right. Can we just take 30 seconds here and be honest? Clearly, Camel Toes has the upside here, and I think we would all agree. And if you don't agree, there's clearly something wrong with your ears and your musical comprehension. I mean, we're talking about one guy that is music theory. He's got music theory covered up and down both ways. Forwards, backwards, inwards, outwards. He knows music theory, period. And on the other hand, we have a guy that, well, I'm going to be nice here. We'll just say that he is deceased. So you be the judge. Camel Toes or Nirvana? Kurt Cobain or Bobby Lambert? I know whose corner I'm in. And it's really not even close. Nah, I'm not going to do that to you guys again. I know it's pretty loud. Now, All About the You is he's going with Nirvana here. Clearly, there's something wrong with him, but that's okay. We know there's something wrong with All About the You. Kevin Cook with the super chat. Enough of this camel dung. What happened to the TV show movie theme song BBD? That's a good point. Well, we got started talking about something else and just went on past it, Kevin. And we're about out of time now, but I can give you something if you want. Let's see. I watched a movie earlier today. Let's see who can figure out this theme song. Kevin, you don't get to play. You've literally seen every movie ever made. Let me see who gets this theme song first. Let's see. Let me do the share screen thing. That way the audio is at a maximum level. That's what you can look forward to on a normal Sunday night, just not this night. So, let's see who gets this movie theme music first. And go. Nope. Jet Mechanic. Got it. Castaway. Very good. Let's see. Well, hell, we can do another one or two, can't we? Here we go. Nope, not Frozen. Not Karate Kid. Nope and nope. Nope. Got one to go, Tim. Close, Jet Mechanic, but not. Vodka Drinker got it. Now, did you cheat, Vodka Drinker, or did you really figure it out? It was indeed the Green Mile. Let's go with another one. Let's see. I don't know this one myself. No Titanic. No Titanic. No. It says Last Samurai. I wouldn't know if that's true or not. Let's see. Let me pick one of my favorites. Well, come on. Here we go. Let's see. You guys all ought to be able to get that. Nobody? Yes, the Jetsons. Last one. Sean got it. Christmas Story. Well, damn, now I'm having fun. I'm also freezing my ass off back here in this room, so I don't know how much longer I've got in me. It is frigid. Damn, it's almost 10 o'clock. Let's see. Let me pick one of my favorite movies. This one should be pretty easy. Hoss got it. How about this one?
So a really good friend of mine.
That one sucks.
He made that movie, A Star is Born.
Here we go. Austin in D4. This ought to be super easy. Yep. Scott got it. Let's see. All right, this one might be a little tougher. Let's see. Nope. Yep. Damn. All About the U is on fire. All right, Mr. All About the Damn You. Clearly, you're much better at theme song guessing than you are football team following. Nope. You're in the right decade. Why is everybody saying Top Gun? All the right moves. There you go, all time. All right. See if I can stump you guys. This ought to be really easy. Well, I don't know if this is really the theme song, but it was very popular throughout this movie, so we'll see who gets it first. Yep, vodka drinker. This is probably, and I don't, maybe it's because we didn't do a genre theme yet, but this top 5 list, D4, 80s movies, Vision Quest, this one's definitely in my top 5. We'll get back to this movie theme song. Maybe Monday. We might replace Sunday's theme or Sunday's stream with Monday. Yep, the Karate Kid one. That sound is uber recognizable. All right, damn it. One more. Oh, shit. And then this will be mega easy. Uncle Buck. Yep, Clayton Aldridge all over it. I don't know who this chick is, but she's got an amazing looking rack on her.
Mark, is that your mother? I go, no, I never saw her before in my life. The greatest gift my mother ever gave me, she believed in me. I have overdosed on drugs on 3 occasions where I should have been dead.
All right, that's going to do it, guys. I appreciate you tuning in tonight. We made it through 2 solid hours of another BBD Friday night stream. You guys are amazing. Amazing that you made it through 2 hours of this. Tough people you guys are. Appreciate all you super chatters tonight. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. Checking the PayPal just in case. What is tonight? What is tonight's date? The 4th or the 5th? I will send you out with another stinger, but I got some thank yous to give out here. Today is the 5th. Okay. Which is Friday. Shout out to Michael Reiser. I had Lou give away the $38 he owed me yesterday, and he gave it away, and Michael Reiser won the $38. Michael Reiser in turn gave it back to me. See, that's why we've got some cool MFers on here, and I always knew Michael Reiser was a cool mofo, and I'm glad he won. Any of the people, I watched the giveaway yesterday, and any of the people that were entered for that giveaway, any of those people had gotten it, I would have been fine with. But thank you, Michael, if you're watching. That was yesterday. Today, thank you to Wilkie. He asked, is my computer full on storage? How much RAM does your computer have? I don't know, and I don't know. If you're still watching, Wilkie, maybe we'll get together sometime and you can help me figure that out. And another one tonight from, I'm not going to say their name, but it says, the message is support Slita. That's hilarious. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. Michael Reiser, too cool of you. That's not why I had him give it away. I just wanted him to give away what he owed me to some of the morning show people, and tell them, which he forgot to tell them. Tell them I said thanks for a great year on there. So thank you, Lou, for giving that money away. Thank you, Mike, for accepting it and then giving it back away to me. Appreciate you guys. Hey, listen, you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I might, Jerry. I forgot about that. I might stream the game tomorrow. The streak is over. The streak of me not streaming Tennessee games and them winning is over. So I may, in fact, stream tomorrow night's game at 8 o'clock. So you guys come join. Did you hear what I was just saying, Lou? Mike gave that damn money back to me. Crazy. That's why we got some kick-ass fucking people that watch our shows. I thank all of you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. If I don't stream tomorrow night, the Kentucky game, I'll see you guys Monday night. Here's the plan. The revised BBD live stream plan for the foreseeable off-season future. I've decided to get rid of the Monday night stream and go down to 3 nights a week. I don't want to overextend my off-season welcome with a bunch of horseshit streams, so I'm cutting out one, that being the Monday night stream. But since we're not streaming Super Bowl Sunday night, which we decided if it's a blowout, we may get on here and stream anyway, but I suspect this is going to be a good Super Bowl. And so we'll just go with Monday instead of Sunday. I may do the Kentucky game tomorrow night. But whether I do or not, I definitely thank you guys for another great, enjoyable night. Turned out to be pretty damn fun. And if you weren't here at the beginning of this stream, Lou, this was a morning show stream. And what I mean by that is I had fallen asleep in my recliner watching, I don't know, I was watching something that was boring as fuck. And I fell asleep and I literally woke up at 10 till 8 and said, oh shit, I got a stream to do. And jumped on here, wiped the sleep out of my eyes, and ended up having a pretty good stream. So anyway, you guys have a great night, even better weekend. We may see you tomorrow at the Kentucky game. If not, Bluegrass Sports Media, I'm surprised he didn't offer me a bet for this game tomorrow. I'll text him and see if he's interested in betting something very small on it. I don't trust this team right now to beat Tusculum College the way they're playing. But you guys have a great night. I love you. Appreciate you tuning in. Check out everybody's stuff that's going to be going on this weekend. Everybody's got a bunch of streams. You know who you're subscribed to. Thank you for the thumbs up and all that good stuff. And have a great night. I love you. Tell your mom and daddy you love them too, because they're the reason we're all here. Without our mom and dads, where would we be? In someone's nutsack somewhere else. And how would that be? I wouldn't like that. Have a good one, everybody.